howdy ho, good neighbor. That's right. My tooth is not healed, but I did get some medicine and I'm walking backwards just for you. But what we're gonna go see here today is the burnt out building that, good morning, or good afternoon now. Yeah, it's day. That's right. So that lady just said the sun is out, and she is right, that it has been raining around here and the wind has been blowing. As you can see, I got my microphone on, but I'm here in my neighborhood, and my wife went out for a walk, or my manager, or my leader of the pack, and she said that the fence was torn down from this burnout building. And if you look right through the courtyard there, you can see it. That's right. Evidence. Back this camera off to the shadows. Wow. What happened was they left their electric little scooter or their bicycle, and look at that from this distance. Get the camera off of me. Now, I always worried about my neighbor leaving her stove on and burning down my house. Well, here's a good example of how hot that fire can get, and the neighbor's house will be standing. So there you go. This house has been this way for a while now, and that's what it looks like right there. The fence is down, and I'm gonna go get as close as I can to it. I got my selfie stick, and I got my zoomer. Let's go take a look inside that thing. Yeah, I'm at 3506, and yeah, it is. Watch the mud, watch the mud. But there it is, the inside of this baby. Look at this, it's dripping, and it does not look safe. Look at how hot it got. Can you see that? Wow. So yeah, it's dripping, it's all in the elements. Oh, look what's in the gutter there. Harris Waltz for president. Isn't that funny? So yeah, all these beams are sagging. So this used to be someone's living room with their fireplace. Well, I'd like to go in there, but it's just not safe. I don't think somebody would probably say something. Let's go see if the backside is open to the elements, kind of, the courtyard. Wow. Okay, let's go in. We just did it. Wow. Look at this place. Yeah, the fire didn't get, it must have started in the living room, because all these beams are okay. So yeah, there it is. I'm not going to go upstairs. Here's the courtyard. So the fire must have got pretty hot because it was barreling out the back door. All right, we're not going to go up there because that is dangerous, just by the floor. So let's just go through this. This is your kitchen and your dining area. That's your kitchen. Kitchen, there's all your sink and your dining room area, the washroom area, bathroom. You can see the toilet. All right, and here's your living room and fireplace. Wow, that glare is too good. All right, there you go. Inside and out. Yeah, look at the floor bracing. That's why you don't want to walk up there. It's all bowed. All right, let's get out of here. Nothing to see here. I knew I couldn't just walk in here. I knew I couldn't just see it from the outside, but there you go. Let's see if I can zoom in a little, since I did bring the iPhone. But yeah, there's a good example of those trusses being bowed. All right, let's get out of here. I think I'll leave that Harris Waltz. Wow, there you go. So that's from leaving the scooter on. Wow, look at that place. So I'm imagining the scooter was plugged in right in there or something, because that's where all the fire was. Those trusses up there are pretty straight still. See how they're white? The fire was just barreling out both sides. All right, well, there you go. And you can see that the drone will not work here. Now, I tell you what, when I see a garage door damaged like that, how come they don't replace the whole door? I don't know. All right, so I kind of just walked away from the front of that building. We're gonna go take a look at the back. The reason I got out of there is you want to leave the scene of a crime, you see? You don't want to be hanging around. Is that camera lens dirty all this time? I hope not. It could be. You never know. I'm not professional like that, but this is the back end of the house. And the reason I know it was an electric scooter that caught on the fire, because the neighbor told me. So, of course, the sun glare is not going to be good. But yeah, that's their courtyard I was just at. So I don't know where those people moved to, but it's been well over a year. So where do you move after you have a tragedy like that? Some people just buy an RV or a mobile home, like and live in that till their house gets being built, and borrow money from their parents and try to start over. Hopefully they can pay back their parents. I don't know, but there you go. There's a good outside look of this tragedy. I'm going to stay on the trail here because that's our swimming pool / clubhouse area. But we're going to stay on the trail just to, like I said, it's been a watery mess here, but look at that. Look at that. What a shame. Like I say, this could be somebody living in one of those RVs in Oakland. You never know. Like I always say, anything can happen to you at any minute. You know that. I've said it before. If you've ever had any kind of tragedy, it didn't come on slowly. It came on all of a sudden. So these people could be one of the people living in an RV in Oakland. Or you never know. So don't ever blame people for the situation they're in, because it could be you just by one fire. All these people are lucky that their house didn't burn down. Look how hot that fire got. So that makes me feel good that living in a townhouse like this, you're not going to burn down when your whole neighbor's house. You saw how hot it got in there. Basically melted the floor. Special delivery, special delivery. So if you got anything you're delivering to your house, you got to have the delivery guy drag it way over here. So, all right. Well, as you can see by the tag on the door, this baby is red tagged, as they say. So, I just heard the beep of the delivery guy. So, a lot of times these guys are just doing porch pirates, watching them come all the way to the door and just taking their gift. So, all right, well, let's go finish this video. I'll let you look at the swimming pool that I've hardly ever used. Maybe I think I can count less than a handful. So maybe 4 times I've used this swimming pool. And to see it, I might have to get, oh no, I won't. Yeah, I might have to get my feet a little dank. So let's go take a look right here. It's not too muddy. It's covered up. It's closed for the season. So if you want to see the swimming pool, let me put you through the gate. And there you go. It's a pretty nice looking pool. It's got the big side for her and the little side for him. I guess I could get you on the selfie stick and give you a good look at it. How about that? Since I do have this feature on my camera, that wasn't so bad. I'll just walk right along that little edge there. You see that edge? Here we go. You ready? Selfie stick activate. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go, go, go higher. That's as high as you can go. Whoa, you're a weak selfie stick. Oh, there you go. The big side for her and the little side for him. And a clubhouse over there in case you have like a wedding or some other party you want to have. So there you go. The courtyard swimming pool. All right. And those people had a pretty close little, let me see, a proximity. That's the word I'm looking for. Looking for those big words to make me sound professional. All right, well, there's a 2-story condo that burned down. I can't tell you how much that condo goes for, but approximately, I would say a house like that, or a townhome, or a condo, or whatever you want to call these, where wherever somebody takes in their neighbors or get a package, you can see them here. So something like that is going for the rate in California around $800,000, and that's on the low end. If it's bidding season where they're bidding, they can get up to $1 million for that, I bet. So you people on the East Coast can laugh, but $1 million for a box that is attached to another human. And then you got to deal with stuff like this. Look at that. I told you it's been raining. All right. Well, I'm going to make my way to my next location. Like I said, had this toothache and it's been rainy and windy, so I got to make something out of nothing. Now, here's a good example of what these condos garages look like. You can really pack them in there with stuff, can't you? Yeah. And all the rage here in California are Teslas. Everybody has a Tesla. All right, well, let me end this video here with, as always, and make my way to my next location. That's what I'm doing. All right, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these electric scooter fire going inside the house this time. I've done a video on that before, but I never went inside. So we'll call this the electric scooter fire inside the house adventures. All right, you know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. I got to clean that camera off. I hope that lens wasn't smudged the whole time. That would make me